20 weeks down and 20 weeks to go. Bindi Irwin is celebrating hitting the halfway point in her pregnancy. The animal lover and her husband, Chandler Powell, marked the milestone in twin Instagram posts. They posed with a 20-week sign, and Bindi cradled her growing bump in a pair of denim overalls. 2 emus were in the background of their photo shoot, and for good reason. Bindi wrote, "Halfway there, 20 weeks pregnant, and our baby girl is about the same size as a recently hatched emu chick." The 22-year-old also gushed over how much she adores her soon-to-be family of 3, adding, "The love I have for my sweetheart husband and our beautiful daughter is boundless." Chandler echoed her sweet sentiment in the comments section, writing, "We both sure love you too. I'm so excited for all the adventures we'll have with our baby girl." And he shared the same photo on his own account, captioning it in part, "We are halfway to meeting her. Can't wait to be a dad." Bindi and Chandler have been documenting their pregnancy journey for fans ever since August, when they broke the news that they were expecting a little wildlife warrior. The conservationist wrote in part at the time, "It's an honor to share this special moment in our lives with you. Though I'm still in my first trimester, we really want you to be a part of our journey from the beginning of this new life chapter. We couldn't wait to share the news, as this beautiful little being has become the most important part of our lives." Since then, Bindi has shared updates on their little girl's growth, telling fans the fetus was the size of a hummingbird, then a hatchling tortoise, then a hamster, then a mountain pygmy possum, and now an emu chick. Bindi has also showed off her own progress with pics of her growing bump. She posed for this profile shot before a recent family dinner and flaunted her cozy new maternity jeans earlier this week. Throughout the newlyweds' parenthood journey, they've had Bindi's mom Terry and brother Robert by their side. The Irwins are a huge fan of Chandler and have been since the beginning. Bindi told Access Hollywood's Scott Evans all about it on Golf Cart Confessions.
I think Chandler is so wonderful because he's kind of an old-fashioned gentleman inside. So when we first met, he actually reached out to my mom asking if he could stay in touch with me.
What?
Very gentleman move.
Wow.
I know. So from that day forward, Chandler's been set. Mom loves him,
Right.
which is
Put him
awesome.
through the paces.
We
Oh,
have.
Oh yeah.
There was a bit of
Especially
hazing.
Robert.
yeah.
Okay, so like what? Like what did you do?
I had him in feeding alligators. The
Yes.
first time he ever came to the zoo. We have this enclosure that has 40 alligators all in together.
4-0.
4-0.
And it's a giant lagoon.
Yes.
And to feed them, you have to be good. Like it takes years of training. And so I thought,
What do you mean you just fling it, just throw us some chicken?
It's more enrichment for them
It's
if they're
enrichment.
trying to grab you at the
Yeah.
same time.
I'm sorry, what?
I know. Honestly, the
Exactly.
closest calls I've ever had have been with wasps. Wasps, for some
Really?
reason, seek me out. I was here in LA at the observatory and this yellow jacket comes out of nowhere and just stung me. Why?
Yeah.
I would way rather a tarantula on my shoulder than a
Yeah.
wasp any day.
I would much rather pina colada.